And they had commercials making fun of him and Macho Man, saying that they were old, the Huckster and the Nacho Man, and all that stuff. It was a disgusting, at times funny. They were taking jabs at Eric Bischoff and Ted Turner, but they never parodied Bischoff. And a lot of people said that's kind of stupid because essentially they were making fun of their own self or their own past. And why would you tear somebody down that helped build your company? There's a lot that I can say about this issue. That's why I'm glad that WWE with the network and everything, they're starting to realize that they need to cherish these legends. And plus, it was hard on the road years ago. There's so many people that are gone now. Somebody put a meme of Hulk Rockin' Wrestling, the promo. And I actually have wrestling in the background. I'm watching Monday Night Raw. Well, I'm taping it. They had the promo pic, and they blocked out all the people that died. The only ones that are still alive on the villain side is Iron Sheik. The rest of the people that's alive for the cartoon is obviously Hulk Hogan, Tito Santana, Hillbilly Jim, and Wendy Richter. Now, speaking of Hillbilly Jim was around in those years that Hogan wasn't around. He was a manager, and he also was in charge of Coliseum Video. One of my close friends actually worked with him. It was out in Jersey. He ran Coliseum Video. Eventually they would have him be a manager for Henry Godwinn. See, they claimed that they didn't need the old stars. They had this commercial one time that played record music, all crinkly and old, and they showed like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, and they said that's the old generation. Then all of a sudden they had this speed up type of music, and they show stars, and they said this is the new generation. They put Macho Man as part of the new generation. Maybe he was the Babe Ruth at the time. But 2 years later, they made fun of him and Hogan, and they said they're too old and stuff like that, which is crazy because Triple H is older than Hogan and Savage was, and he's still wrestling. I feel like maybe I'm old school because I'm Latino Portuguese, but you're not old unless you're old, elderly old. And AJ Styles is just turned 43, and he looks like a baby. There's all people that are in the early 40s that are wrestling that you would never know. They try to say that Hogan and Savage were limited skills because of their age.